let's be honest about something. Sometimes life gets in the way and lifting can get discouraging. Sometimes it can get encouraging too, but sometimes you get discouraged. Sometimes it feels like you can't catch a break. Sometimes you step on the scale 5 days in a row and it says roughly the same thing. Sometimes the calories just, add up and you get to the evening with, more day than you have food. Shit happens, man. And what I want to say is, in these moments, you've got one of two options. You can either give in and just say fuck it, right? Which is not going to take you where you want to go ultimately. And, if it happens once or twice, you can come back. But I guess the way that I would ask you to look at it, the way I'm looking at it now, like I've been in a funk where I've just been like, fuck it, one more day, fuck it, one more day. But when you're in it, you have a choice. It's either, hey, I can get worse or I can get better, And it's funny, it's interesting, a lot of people, they'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna eat bad today, but I promise tomorrow I'm gonna feel much better. They think that like today they're struggling, but tomorrow they're Superman in their heads. They think that, oh, tomorrow I'll have the, I don't have the discipline to eat well today, but tomorrow it'll be there. Oh, I'm not gonna wake up early today, but tomorrow it'll be there. No, like you gotta stop putting so much of a workload on you tomorrow. Why don't you do the opposite? Why don't you step up today, be your hero today, so that tomorrow you thank yourself, rather than vice versa. Like, why are you gonna wait to be saved instead of saving yourself now? Because imagine if, say you do have the discipline to wake up or eat better tomorrow, what if you just went ahead and turned around today, and then tomorrow, instead of just starting, you're compounding progress. Here, let's pop our juice really quick, because I feel like that was a good note. I don't know why that's it. Yeah. It was not bad, it was just kind of minty somehow. I don't know. Maybe it's just my toothpaste. But anyways, what I want to say is we're heading to the gym. It's 9 in the morning. I've been up for a little bit, but I posted a YouTube video and tried to get something to eat. I just had like a little honey and peanut butter Uncrustables and a Chobani yogurt. Just something quick, something easy, something to give me some calories and some carbs. It's week 2, so we don't want to have an empty stomach, but I don't need a full gourmet meal. I just got to get this workout, done earlier in the day. I got out of there by roughly 11, so we should be good. Anyways, what I want to say is we'll go back before that. Today we're hitting bench. Today we're hitting deadlift. We're gonna hit like 515 for a single undead, and bench. I think we're hitting like 375, 385. We'll see how everything feels. I do want to push myself, but I also want to give myself some like headroom so that I'm not, I don't want to hit 385 this week and then hit like 407 next week and then hit like, actually, we might just go ahead and, just see how 430 moves, man. That's been the most I've hit so far, and so I think that we can make that move something slight. But I want to get back to kind of the car talk we had, because I feel like we're on a good note. And I want to say that if you are among this struggle, right, if you are sitting there and you are, if you're like, I'm not really liking where I'm at, I'm not liking where things are going, or say you've been working out a while and you're like, man, I'm not making the progress that I want, I'm fatigued, I'm sore, whatever your case may be. Like, I can sit here and we could spend an entire episode just talking about gym excuses and things like that. And the tough part about excuses is they always bear just enough truth to them to be legit. I'm not saying that your excuses aren't legit, but again, it's like when you watch the documentaries about Arnold Schwarzenegger, when you watch Pumpin' Iron, when you watch Generation Iron, nobody gives a shit about their excuses and why they didn't do something. All they give a shit about is how they overcame those things, right? And so I don't say that people don't care about you. Like, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying at the end of the day, when you build a legacy, if you have kids or if you have friends or if you have family or say you get YouTube famous somehow, right? All anybody's going to care about at the end of the day, like after all the dust settles, is how you overcame things, not the excuse you made. Just like, that kid you went to high school with, you're in the bar, and now he's 330 pounds, and he doesn't leave that place, and you talk to him, he's like, hey man, I was a national champion, high school quarterback. I could have made it pro. Nobody cares. He's like, I would have made it pro, but I got a bum knee. Nobody cares about that excuse, right? You know what they do care about? Look at Adrian Peterson. He got into the NFL, won Rookie of the Year, and then he tore his ACL. And a lot of people are like, oh, he's not coming back, you know? Robert Griffin III had an exceptional rookie year, tore his ACL, never came back the same. Ended up as a backup quarterback, provided the most value he could for the team, did what he could with what he had, right? And then just ended up going into the announcing world. But Adrian Peterson came back from not one, not two, I think it was like 3 ACL tears, something like that. Maybe it was only 2, but still, he did what most people can't even do once, you know, multiple times, and came back, I don't want to say just as strong, but came back strong to be like almost a 2,000-yard rusher and everything like that. If you're not a football fan, what I'm trying to say is, in these moments of weakness, in these moments of struggle, in these moments of whatever you're dealing with, you know, you can get down on yourself, but I think it's important to have grace with yourself, give yourself some dignity, be there for yourself. You know, if you're talking to yourself in a way that if you talk to other people and they wouldn't like it, then you're talking to yourself all wrong, man. You want to make sure that you give yourself the same grace as you give your closest friends and family. And I know a lot of people that don't do that. Their self-talk is way worse than it is with other people. They'll be nice to other people, mean to themselves. And, you know, do what you can with what you have, man. This is your sign to do what you can with what you have. I want you to go ahead and, you know, just, if you are struggling, start stacking up little wins, because they'll turn into big wins, man. Like, go ahead and work on winning the day. And if you can't win the day, then get to the gym and win the workout. And if you can't win the workout, you know, go win the set. Can't win that, then go win the rep. You know what I mean? Break it down as small as you need to, and then go win the rep. And then after you win that rep, you're like, man, I did smoke that rep. I had the perfect bench press rep that there ever was, you know, but it was on a set of 3. So now I'm gonna win the set. And then next time, all 3 reps are gonna be perfect. Then you're like, you know what? Fuck it. My entire bench press is gonna be perfect. Then you're like, this entire workout is gonna be perfect. This entire day is gonna be perfect. And then you're right back on track, man. That's, you know, it's simple, but it's not easy. And I'm here for your journey, and I'm excited to see where you take it, man. We'll catch you in the gym. Car talk done for the day. All right, week 2 bench, 385. Let's do what we do best.
Anything from me.
Huh?
You didn't need anything from me.
Like I said, it's just to be safe, in case, like, I don't know, something went wrong, or I don't know.
Yeah, here.
It's just better safe than sorry, man.
Yep.
I want to continue to be able to push it, but I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the rest of your workout. If you need something, let me know. First back down set, 308 pounds. We're getting this for 6 reps, and we're looking for 5 out of 10 RPE, so pretty easy. Man, comp pause might be something easy coming forward. I'm liking that pause quite a bit, actually. The pause and the explode. All right, we got deadlift next. Let's caffeinate up, carb up, and get ready for that. Woo! Week 2 deadlift single. I can't overshadow my deadlift with my squat, so we're just gonna pull 518 for this too. Let me get a good song. We're just gonna pull a slight single. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Gave me a little bit of a headache, probably a little dehydrated, but I'm happy with that. I think if we start perfecting our deadlift warm-up, it'll feel a little better, but let's get some back downs. The only thing that matters, I'm surprised we're pulling calluses out, but we're just gonna need a really good slack pull, really good tension, And let's go ahead and just take this for a ride for 6. Easy 6. Easy 6. Weightless.
Over 1,000. Wow. And like he was in a recovery program for addiction, and he just wanted to see if he fucked up his body. I was like, no, bro, keep what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
Like 4
Yeah, I guess you get to see mine high or low.
There we go. Man, no excuses. I hit the shit out of my shin. Ooh, the ever-lifting dickings out of it. And so those first 2 reps, I banged it right into where I hit it, where it's bruised. So I didn't notice when I was pulling into one shin but not the other for 4 reps. This is for you.
What?
This is specifically for you.
Bro, I've been watching. I've done like 3 different fucking workouts. You were yapping the whole fucking
Well, I'm
time.
getting on right now. I'm getting on right now.
Oh, he's back out. You want to talk to him?
Ready?
Like I'm gonna lose my machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You better give me 8. 7. Come on, get up there. Oh, you got 10 of you? Come on, you got 10. Lorraine's gonna go for 12 now. Come on. Yeah.
12. I need to take away that pause a little bit.
What?
I need to take away that pause.
What's the pause? Like the down part?
Well, no, like, you know how like I'm going and then it takes a second for me to hit that next rep?
Yeah.
I need to just kind of like get into a rhythm. Next order of business, chest supported row. Put the seat up to like 6. We got 180 pounds, I think is what it is. I don't know, it doesn't much matter. Just gotta make sure the reps are good. Ha. This is always fun to do post pull-ups after I get like a good pre-exhaust. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. All right, I gotta remember it's week 2. I can't be going to absolute failure and I have another set to do. I wanna make sure I got a good set in me. Hand me the bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I have to pick it up when you're done?
If that's okay,
Yeah.
or I can drop it, or I'll figure something out.
Oh my God.
This is just helpful, thank you. One more. Can you take that? Thank you.
You're so nice.
What?
Can you take that? Thank you.
All right, and just like that, we are. Hold on. I got this. This is the outro shot. And just like that, we're done with another workout. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Bree, anything to say? I'm gonna start making this the outro. This is just like goofy for no reason. Hold on. Not really. I gotta put this away. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow.